my they. Just a Coach Zeke. Nard, are you really letting the Loxodont out?
Yeah.
Put that thing away. Put the Clairen in the bag. There you go. Okay.
We're speaking of lore. This is what I call Clairen the Trump from Rebels 2.
I thought you said something else. I was like, wow.
We're just coming out swinging.
I was like, oh. But yeah. It's gonna be. Hopefully, we talk about the. We make the jokes about the mechanics of this matchup and whatnot. But when it comes down to it, this matchup is the big meat and potatoes of it. Is like it comes down to the dichotomy of the disjoint game of the mid range, where you've got a character like Clairen. Who's really playing like the the challenge Loxodon's hitboxes in like closer range with her better frame data. The Loxodont just like barely has the edge in terms of range and platform coverage, where he's like so much bigger hitboxes and explosive gameplay, where it's like you've got the tenacity from the Loxodont versus the more calculated plan of the Clairen. And here comes Zeke, looking to take the. Speaking of Zeke, bro, we really summoned this guy. Can't believe this.
What's this Sealder guy doing?
No, so we got everybody.
You need to leave. You got some games to play.
You need to leave. You need to leave. Get out.
What a nice venue.
Did you ever see that? I just feel like you've never been in the Fusion venue.
No, I've not.
Great venue. Shout out to the River City Arcade out in Rahway, New Jersey. It's like a nice little 15-minute drive from my house. You know, a little parking garage across the street. Quick, like $5 for the night. And then like you walk in there, you see a little upstairs venue area there. That's the commentary section. Cool.
Oh,
that chair on the left, right by the stairs, is where I sit. That's my seat.
It's your seat.
I post up. I look down the peons. I overlook all the players. You know, and in the to the right, past there's the bathroom right there. If you walk to the right, is where the actual stream room is, where we typically have the. That's where the main Ultimate Stream is at for the bigger events and whatnot. Obviously, we saw for Fusion Plus, the venue was packed. It was a great time. As we saw earlier on our loading ad screens, we got other things cooking up there on the side of Collision Series. So, if this is the hotspot for Rivals 2 gaming on the East Coast as of right now. So you gotta make sure to keep an eye out, because it's gonna be only getting better from here on out. Speaking of that, we've got some action coming up. Losers quarterfinals of Fusion. We've got Gekkingga versus Nard. Hopefully let's get right into it.
Hopping right into it. And this is the matchup that all of the Loxodont players tell you that it's a lot more even and closer as you think. And then they get grabbed. And then it doesn't look very good. And it doesn't look very even at all. But we'll have to see what to do. Because if there's a Lox player that you want to be able to be on the stick to make this happen, it's going to be Gekkingga. As Nard is just trying to find a way to kind of shut it out there. Just came off of a nice little game 5. He wants to make sure you can do that. Because damn, the purple sparks fly! And first stock goes in the favor of the Clairen.
100%, man. I mean, Nard gonna take this early lead on again and pressure this Loxodont early with the aggressive game plan. I'm gonna challenge him exactly where he's gonna be, where he lives. You know, like we saw early on in the day, Gekkingga was taking full advantage of someone letting him back for free. At this point in the bracket, that's not gonna happen. Nard is doing a perfect job of catching Gekk there, not gonna let him get away with any of his shenanigans. But instead, Gekk gonna take more of a adventurous approaches to get back on the stage. Exactly, you need to be mixing up all the time. Exactly what he's going for here.
You can never get comfortable, and you have to get super cool to get around it. Oh, but look at that excellently surgical precision with that bear, and finds the angle to try to take that one out as Nard has to go back to say, like, hey, I know that I lost that stock, but 75%, as long as I just kind of play it safe, because I know exactly what Loxodont is capable of if he gets his hands on me. Because look, already the even percent is already starting out there. Momo, this is disastrous for Nard.
Oh, gotta be careful here. Again, all those magma charges of Nard in the challenge there. Gonna drag down too much off of that. Now we got Gekkingga playing around that Jill's platform. Getting aggressive with the dash attack, getting it called out there by that conversion into the forward strong. Nard again gonna take a dominant lead here in the final stock of this game.
Oh, but tries to go for a grab instead. It's going to be Gekk being able to land it afterwards. Nard once again just saying, like, I am ahead. I can go ahead for this more defensive play, being way less committal, and just waiting for it as Gekk is just trying to catch the dash inwards. Trying to catch the committal to go in, but Nard is just not falling for it at all, and Gekk just needs to try to play around it, but that's so difficult when you are behind a huge amount. When you're down in a whole entire stock with almost just no chances, but a slip up like that, hold on.
Oh, there we go. Last stock scenario here, 100% here on the Loxodont. But Gekkingga has the stock to make it back there. The big counter knocking you away into the forward to close it out. And finally, somebody in the bracket is here to match the energy of Gekkingga and this Loxodont. And Nard doing that perfectly here in that game 1.
Don't laugh, Nard. That's disrespectful.
Yo, stop, man.
Oh. Oh. We're filling up on water.
Oh. Nard overlooking. You know, or farming with the bucket hat.
We're filling up on water. Or
Biding our time.
Are we switching places so you can see better? Ooh.
Hi.
Aww.
Wholesome.
Okay.
Oh, wholesome. Look at this.
Aww.
So, as we just got our word in there from our production, Gekkingga believes that there's been monitor issues on his side, so they're going to be playing both on the same monitor now. I'm not going to be the one to disagree, considering, again, a lot of the technical issues we've been seeing from this patch so far. Unfortunately, I'm surprised we haven't been seeing a hotfix yet, man. It's kind of rough.
So, I think Gekk's lying. I think that Gekk is just saying, like, hey, I know you've been playing this, you know, this game of keep away from me. What if I'm literally sitting right next to you?
Or hear me out, right? You know how back in grade school, like it's like, oh, if you're getting bullied, that means the kid likes you. This is like, yo, he's like trying to get closer, build a relationship with Nard. You know?
Shit.
You know?
Nard,
this is
look
like
out.
look how your opponent is in love with you. This is enemies to lovers. Rivals 2 edition.
Oh, Rivals. Oh. This is very weird lore implication.
How will this affect Dan Forniti's legacy? That's my question.
How will this affect the Fire Capital's legacy? It's like, I'm in love with Clairen. What?
I don't even want to explore how problematic that is.
Yeah, because Forsberg would be insanely pissed.
Fusion is problematic media. Essentially,
Look at the Twitter exclamation mark.
that's a banger of the week. Your banger award, sir. We get ready to this again. Game number 2 with Nard up 1-0 in the set. Now Gekkingga coming out in spades here in the beginning of this game, trying to put the aggressive foot forward as Nard, someone who's been, again, matching the exact kind of tempo he's been putting forward. Yeah, I mean, as Clairen is playing the aggressive game, he's just going to beat you out, Loxodont every time. So it's like, you just got to, like, you got to get there first and get your foot stuck in the door.
You have to be willing to face it, and as well as just kind of understand, like, hey, like, Clairen can sometimes just be better at it, dude. Just have the moveset pull. But there are times when these bursts of movement is just going to be in the favor of Gekk, and the double up roll, that's not the best way of doing it, but just barely avoid the double up.
Oh, big 4-strong coming out. Now waiting to delay here. The down B. Dragging in again. Not to find too much there off of that combo conversion, but the jab into F-strong, great DI. But Gekk still hang on. We've got to roll in with the down strong. Nard again takes that lead.
Also, I love Gex like that.
Yeah.
You know, Gex likes running the... What are they called again? Ouch.
The Abyss skins.
The Abyss skins, yeah. Also, it's so funny seeing like the right and left cam now. They're just playing a 2v1, 2v0.
Yeah, I can't believe they're playing against they're playing dubs with the people who asked.
Yeah.
Dude, that's my favorite Smash beat of all time. You know, Tweak's fighting the guy who asked.
Oh my god, look!
I mean, yeah, Gekk trying to find his footing here, and again, trying to temper here, playing patiently with those aerials and those up tilts. But Nard is just doing a fantastic job, man, of really matching the energy this Loxodont is putting forward.
But one of the few characters that can and come out on top. But great usage of the down special and this recovery game. Oh no, this could be disastrous. Nard just getting cut off, but no, it barely escapes. And the waveland on the platform not exactly going to work out there as Gekkingga places that there directly into Nard. And able to catch off right then and there as the eruption is still ready to go. So Nard's got to be careful of this Loxodont that's ready to go.
All these magma levels trying to get amped back up, catching the roll in with the down strong. She isn't going to do it just yet, but still makes it back on barely. Come back into an up throw again, knocking Nard off stage. Forward air, now waiting for the option on that platform. Alright, man. Sure, dude.
That's why if I missed that immediately.
Tracing the sky all willy-nilly. Oh, coming on. Up there comes that dash back out the corner. 154 on this Lox, fading you back down on that platform. Air dodge away. It's gonna be burning. Down special there.
Oh, dashing it down here. Oh my goodness.
Back away, which is somehow gonna do it. Is Nard gonna deny our first non-3-0? Is he still gonna amp it back up? Looking like this, the Clairen's not slowing down anytime soon. Looking to back away again, the double roll in from Gekk. Trying to find a way to end this game out soon. Look at the eruption. Waiting in the back, looking at the mix-up, the TI mix-up. Oh my. TI mix-ups are so damn silly.
Also, the score is 1-1, right?
The score is 1-1. This is our first non-3-0. It's crazy. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. I think it's gonna be a hot set. Gekk versus Nard. And especially on Rock.
Wow, the caster's saying it's a hot set when it's 1-1, you know?
Shut up.
That's crazy. You know what? You say that.
I spoke animal knees in Animal Crossing.
Animal knees?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I really don't believe you. But Loxodont will never be falling.
Loxodont will never be
falling. Ooh. Up air, he is balling. Right now.
Yikes.
Oh, that F strong's not gonna do it.
Oh, that up strong might be really good.
Rip there with the up strong again. Down throw into the up strong is gonna have to close it out. All for that platform. Now, Gekk will look at you to head back up here. Off of that rock wall left side. Aether coming out, good to get an extra combo. Not gonna close it out just yet at the ledge. Nard looking, sending Gekk back into the abyss here. Sending it back into the blender. Just a double crouch cancel. Not too worried about that, but the upper comes out, sending you in a very precarious position. And Backer's taking it at 80%. My goodness gracious.
Die. I was talking to Gekk. Commentators' predictions, compilation of
the Sheesh, man. I got no words.
Shut up!
Get out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the pummel there to get sort of the magma, but still gonna go for the up throw away. The DI mix up again. Now waiting patiently there with the magma charge, fully amped up. Look at the fattest eruption you've ever seen in your entire life. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. You're dead. Oh my god.
into the...
No, let's talk about it. That was a full eruption into the up air. Because you were so deep in the blast zone, like anything would have done it. Like, so you got out there quick enough with the eruption that the up air just killed. That was crazy.
It was up air. I thought Nard just died. I thought Nard just died into the blast zone. Oh my. Momo's hyper aware.
So what happened?
You
What
thought
did?
the moment I thought Nard just died into the blast zone.
No, that was not. That was up. You got hit with the up air.
That was good catch. I didn't see that.
I was like, I knew it. Like, yo, all this magma, Gex gonna go for something stupid. Exactly what he did. I love Gex using the up air though. It's like such a dainty move, but be able to get so creative with it, it's crazy.
It's crazy how much innovation that Loxodon's been going through, especially with like weaponizing like back air and being able to just kind of push up air more and more to further on usage. But I think one thing that I'm starting to see a lot in this set that Gek's been really abusing against Nard is like floor hugging. Ouch. Jeez, I just lagged the stream for a second on my end. I think it's like Gekk is just weaponizing, like brute forcing their way in and just wave dashing to get a grab or wave dashing to get a hit. And Nard has just been unable to really respond.
Now gotta be careful here. And as I roll back in with the back throw into the forward strong, now looking very formidable here in this game number 4. Gekk amping back up here. He's stimming the dash ending back and forth. Oh, back air is not gonna do it. Wait here. Up air with that boulder there again. Eruption back on, but Nard looking to challenge him forward more and more. Back to back, looking for anything to close this game out, but Nard, so completely undeterred for that back air, he's definitely gonna do it.
Nard has been so on point so far. A great finisher after the Nair, swords in disguise and the Timber collides. Great stuff by Nard, and this is the first big lead in a while, and trying to continue that one on. Gekk has just been unstoppable in the past 2 games, so hoping to make a statement of Nard's own as you continue on with this string of arrows. Can't find the spike, but hell of a lot of damage in return.
Golly, bro. I mean, Nard looking to bring us to a game number 5 by some way, somehow, but Gekk not gonna take that lying down. Gonna find the upset out of shield, but again, this Clairen pressuring you out there. Back air comes out, brings the guy down. Really still hang on. Up air comes out, another up air. The back air still isn't gonna close it out, but the boulder dropping down soon. Was high with that up B. Still finds a way back on. As the back air continue to push us through. Gotta be careful here with Clairen can make happen these last hit fringe scenarios.
Hold on. This is where Loxodont gets scary. When you're just trying to finish the job off and all of a sudden, here comes the boss music of phase number 3. All of a sudden, back against the wall, but Nard finishes it with style. We're going to a game number 5.
There you go, Nard closing it out in a dominant fashion. Let's bring it to a game 5 here. The 4th and 6th seed facing off to continue forward in this bracket to face off against the strong one. To make some crazy moves here towards the tail end of this fusion bracket. It all comes down to this. I mean, stage is going to be a big factor here, whether it's going to be a more platform-oriented stage to help Gekk extend that combo game like we're seeing on Hodoja right now. It's going to matter so much of whether Nard can keep the pressure up and not let himself get sent into that aerial ladder tumble, which could spell doom for this Clairen if you are not careful and let Loxodont get these uphill throws off. You see him already going for it early on.
And great takedown. Oh my goodness, Gekk is on fire! Just continuing on to this momentum, all of a sudden Nard just needs to find some way to stabilize the situation And look at this on the prowl! Eyes facing forward. That's the glaze of someone who's on the hunt as Gekk is just trying to finish the job right here, right now. And Nard just trying to run to the face of the storm because Momo, holy, that was so close to being disaster.
Golly, bro. Oh. They're coming out there with a nice air dodge to get through this. Just barely. Back here comes through, dabbing you back in place. Oh, a beat into the big counter through the dirty bubble. The no fun zone, no fun allowed.
Oh no!
Oh, look at the F strong getting a little too overzealous with that one. And Gekk looking to punish accordingly here. Gonna find the landing different again. Nard coming up the aggressive hitbox, and the F strong is gonna close that one out.
What a great finisher, and that's the downside of when you're playing Loxodont. If you can't get those early finishes around like 70%, you're gonna have a hell of a hard time trying to find that straight hit in there, especially against the work of Clairen, especially in the hands of Nard. And Gekk is just struggling to make it on back, but a great swing off without that.
Gekk looking finally back in the skin of the fourth throw. He's not gonna do this yet. With that boulder though, trying to catch Nard getting back on the stage as well. Rolling all around, all willy-nilly. Attacks coming through again. Jab bouncing back down there. Fourth throw still isn't gonna close it out. With that boulder, and waiting, biting your time. The back air finally gonna close it out. Bring it to a stock scenario here.
Real good stuff. As the end music intensifies, gets the throw, but no follow-up in return. 31 and the 56 on Gekk. That turns into a quick 86. Great stuff by Nard with the tippers. They are blazing glory of plasma, burning right on through as Gekk is just trying to stuff some flames out right here. And at 104%, you're so close to being at those lethal areas, but just forces his way in.
Oh, up there comes out into the top platform. Back here, sitting in the precarious angle. Now Gekk still back on the big forward air, sharking through. Huge stock there. They take a dominant lead at the end of this game. Nard needs to stock yesterday. Wants to keep footing here towards the end of this game. Finally going to find a decent little bit of combo, but not going to be enough to close it out again. Nard being sent down further and further to a snowball. Again, looking to find a stock sooner rather than later because this Loxodont is going all the way around the world. Oh, Gekk is going crazy right now.
Oh, and the force throw missed. And so did the follow back to the throw, and missing another force throw like that one. I don't think Nard will have another chance like that as Gekk and Ted are shutting it out right here. And the up air does not collide. The tremor on the fair is not going to be lethal. Not at this percent, not enough, as Gekk is just being an unstoppable force. Nard is just trying to close it out, but no tippers tonight. There's no finisher until now.
Going super deep there to close it out with that back air. That's going to be enough. That last stock scenario right here. Nard looking to make it all count, putting it all on the line. Getting the pressure up here with his Clairen. But now Gekk is looking for one good conversion. The back throw coming out, sending his Clairen back off stage. The boulder putting him in such a bad position. He's so low. The forward air comes out again. Max checks of this mag with the eruption into the forward air, which is going to be it. Punching you forward. Gekk closes it out and the skin of his teeth. Game number 5 over Nard.
Oh
my
same
goodness.